Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. We are streaming on Sunday. I still am carrying a package of beverages. This is a continuation, but we've gotten a little further, but I'm taking this package of beverages to, wait, that's low, to somewhere in Spain. I don't remember where, but it was a good weekend. I had a wedding yesterday. It was actually a pretty, Breath of the Wild, great game. You're going to love it. Thankfully I haven't seen her all weekend, so it's, I don't really want to know, but I guess she went shopping for costumes for the kids, so that's good, because the kids were sad that they didn't have any costumes. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, you're going to love Breath of the Wild. Great game, totally. I finished it finally. I kind of made myself go a lot longer in the game than I needed to, because I just wanted to enjoy it, so I ended up playing it for almost like 8 months. But then I realized towards the end of the 8 months that I played it like once a month, so I was like, man, I just need to get this done with. So I did finish off the final boss. I did not find all the temples. We got the DLC, but I never really did anything. The kids used it more than I did as far as the DLC goes. So anyway, yeah, your weapon has... That is the biggest letdown with that game. That's the only thing that I don't... Big Slurp. You like beverages. What's up, Big Hunts? What's up, George Brown? Man, everyone's coming on. Whoa! Football must be over for the day, huh? Let's see. Yeah, Breath of the Wild, the broken weapon thing is the only thing I didn't like about that game. That did get pretty old pretty fast, so... Grape Gatorade, huh? Interesting. I like pop, but I don't drink it very often. I'm drinking a Propel right now. I love coffee, as you guys know. I'm not supposed to drink it, but it's too late. I already have gotten kind of back into it again. Sucked in. So we got a lot going on over the next couple weeks. Yeah, I don't really watch football. I can't. I mean, I would, if some friends invite me over to watch a football game, all right, I'll come over. I like to enjoy the talking more than the actual gameplay, but here we are in Nice. Whoops, somehow I went to 7th. I meant to go to 8 low. That was my bad. So next week, or this week, we have Mud Runner USA coming out. So we'll be covering that on Tuesday. I wanted to pre-buy it, but they don't have anything available yet for pre-order. So the following Tuesday, we have Fallout 76 coming out, so we'll be going ahead and starting that. I think that is going to move into the My Summer Car slot on Thursday nights. We'll have to see. I got to talk to Kyle and find out what his schedule is like. I was supposed to do that, and I forgot to do it. Poor Thomas. But anyway, that is coming up here soon. Yeah, sweet tea, me too. I like regular tea and sweet tea, so... what kind of trailer am I running? My own. This is a refrigerator trailer, and it is loaded with... pop, and we are in the south of France, so it's full of beverages. This is my own trailer, though. Here we go. It's part of the Crone DLC. It's just the most expensive Crone trailer I could buy because I've got millions of dollars. So, yeah, we'll come back to My Summer Car next summer. Definitely a great game. That'll give us the winter to play Fallout 76. And really get into that one, and then we will end that and come back to My Summer Car in the summer. Or continue Fallout 76. We'll just see how it goes. I'm not committing to anything on that route because I don't know. I just don't know how it's going to go. I think it'll go well, but I don't know. Maybe Fallout 76 will be a dud. We'll all hate it, and I'll end up not playing it. Is this open? Okay, it's open. Good. Wanted to make sure before I drove in here. But yeah, My Summer Car is great. Nope, that was not low enough. Nope, not low enough. There we go. Dang, my bad shifting going on here. Make sure no one's coming up underneath me. So that's the big one. I'm excited about the Mud Runner 2. I know everybody always wants to play multiplayer with me, which is funny because I don't know, I haven't been really good about playing multiplayer on that game. And I like it, but it just, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of good games coming out this year. Obviously, Farm Sim 19 is the big one that I'm looking forward to, and I'm hoping it helps my channel grow. My channel's kind of stalled, and I'm frustrated because it's like I'm not it's just not getting any bigger. It's just kind of hanging right where it's been for the last 2 months and whatever. I mean, it's not all about growth, but it's fun. It helps me have a goal to shoot towards. And to be honest with you, my life would be a lot easier if YouTube would continue to grow at the way that it did for the last 2 years. But over the last like 4 or 5 months, we've really kind of just stalled out. I'm gaining about 3 or 4 users a day, or viewers a day, which it's not enough, you know. So, the curtain side, yes. Well, I have a bazillion dollars, so I just bought the best trailer. Because I think no matter what kind of trailer you get the same loads, except for having the refrigerated trailer allows you to get more loads. Because then you have the ability to pull stuff that you couldn't normally pull with that. Like the pop, I think soda Benton has to be refrigerated, so, which doesn't make sense because it shouldn't, but hey, what's up, Long Hill? I didn't start seeing the soda jobs until I got the refrigerated trailer, so maybe I'm wrong about that. But some things have to be kept refrigerated, so these could also be alcoholic beverages. Maybe they have to be. I don't know anything about alcohol. I would think anything in a bottle pretty much is fine without being refrigerated, but I don't know. That's the whole point of the bottle, right? To keep it fresh. Beverage in a bottle. Yeah. Of course, what else would you have aside from a beverage? So that song doesn't work. Yeah, so just had it was actually a very good wedding yesterday. I took the drone. We were going to fly the drone, but we had 40-mile-an-hour winds, so that part of the day I didn't even have to do anything. Basically, I helped Chris set up the ceremony. I did the guys getting ready, like I did video of the guys getting ready, and then I went to the ceremony, helped Chris get. Dang this guy! Look at that! Whoa! Stupid Peugeot. And so I helped Chris set up the ceremony, and then I helped him film. Like he did the primary filming, and I just ran one of the cameras, made sure it stayed on the couple, and all that stuff, and then drove all of the equipment over to the reception hall while Chris went around with the couple doing video along with the photographers, because they have their like photo shoot session. And I just went back to Silver Quill or Silver Lake and set up at the reception hall. And then videoed them doing their first dance and cake cutting and like walking in and stuff, and then that was it. I was done. He's like, all right, go home. I'm like, all right, dude, see you next time. Now I see Chris frequently because he's the guy. I've known Chris for 20 years. I mean, we see each other on a regular basis, but it's just funny. Like he's like, all right, thanks, man. Have a good one. It's like, it's so weird. I was like done at like 9 o'clock. I was like in the car on the way home at 9. It's like a super early wedding, so it was really nice. A good way to end the season, though. Like I said, Jared contacted me last night at 11 o'clock and said, "Are you available on the 24th, which is Thanksgiving weekend?" I'm like, yeah, I guess. I always end up having to work on holidays. Everybody else gets like a 4-day weekend, and I end up working. But with the winter coming, I need the money, and I got to get a new drone. So, but I did. Oh, that too, man. I did fix the drone. My drone broke, as I told you guys last week. Hey, what's up, Real Trucker? I am doing well, thank you. Yeah, I had a little mishap. I flew my drone into a tree, which I've been flying drones for, how many years now? 8? That's the first mishap I've had. And it wasn't totally my fault. My battery, but it was. It wasn't, but it was. My battery was low. And I knew it. But I had forgotten to charge it, but I had this job to do, and I'm like, shoot. So, I grabbed both of my almost dead batteries, popped one in, flew it to the back of the house, took a couple shots, and then all of a sudden it went from low voltage to critically low voltage in like a minute. And I'm like, crap, I got to get this photo done. I had one photo left to take. So I ran the drone to the front of the house, flipped it around, started snapping pictures. Well, then it got so low that the drone started to pivot to the right because it just was like losing control because the voltage went so low. And it was cold too, and that makes a difference. And so the drone clipped a tree, like the blades clipped a tree and broke one of the blades, and the drone tumbled about maybe like 7 to 10 feet to the ground, and it cracked the bezel and broke the prop. Thankfully, after doing, taking it all apart and putting glue in it, it was not a structural section that broke, so the drone can hold together just fine. It will not come apart in flight. I can still use it. So I have repaired the drone this weekend, and it is ready and up and flying. I did a 10-minute test flight and had no problems whatsoever. All the glued areas held. And like I said, it's not structural, so it's more decorative where it broke. So that's all good. So the drone is back up and working, but that drone's 2 years old. It's time to get a new one. I'm afraid of, like those kind of things happening. Like, there's no reason why it should have dropped voltage-wise like that. It's okay to have low voltage, but there's no reason it should go from like just kind of low voltage to critically low in less than a minute. Usually you have about 6 minutes before that happens. So it's still not 100%, so I need to do that. So anyway, you got some computer chips from Copenhagen to Italy. Also, after updating, I got a lot of negative income from my drivers. Okay, so when you have new drivers, a lot of times they can't find jobs back. That's why when you're first starting the game out, I strongly recommend that you get your drivers qualified for long distance. So like if you have like 2 garages or 1 garage and you've only got a couple drivers, it's really wise to get oops, that's the wrong gear. I did it again. Nope. Yeah, 5L. There we go. I recommend starting to train all your drivers on long distance and get them up to 3 or 4 levels of long distance and then set them to auto so they just start learning all the other things. But if they all have short distance, they're going to get that where they drive one direction and then they can't find any short jobs coming back, and then you lose income. So that does happen. Not frequently, but it does happen. Now, once you have like 5 or 6 garages, it doesn't really matter anymore because you're going to be making enough money that having young drivers get screwed and have to come back empty, that's not really going to affect your pocketbook too much. But when you're first starting out, it's a good idea to train your guys on long distance as fast as possible. So hopefully that helps you. But that too, yeah, having trailers, they should always have a cargo market available. So I don't know though. It would be interesting to start over again and really go through the trailer management to see if it's different. Like if I give the guys their own trailers, will they get jobs all the time? And we need to get off here, so I need to get over. And of course, there's a guy in my lane, in his lane. He's in the lane I need to be in, I should say. Montpellier. Your new computer is now ready for games. Oh, that's cool. Just tested ETS 2. All right, that's cool. That sounds fun, Cafe. Yeah, we're winding down on that series too, man. I'd say what, about four weeks left. We got about 4 recording sessions left. Just make sure you're not swearing. That Cornish is a great guy. He's pretty funny, but just he dropped a lot of F-bombs during the recording, and now I'm gonna have to like seriously sit and go through the entire thing, and that's making my life a headache. I almost feel like not even posting them, but I will. We all have our moments. Trust me, I'm not saying I never say swear words, because I do occasionally. So I'm not perfect. I don't want it to be on YouTube. So anyway, okay, they are fully updated. Well, that's pretty surprising. You said my body is ready for FS19. Yes, I am in winter mode for sure. Let's see. You also requested to join AYCC for Forza. Okay, cool. All right, I will have to. I haven't gone in Forza in a couple days. I'll have to get that accepted so that you guys can. I'll go through and see who's requested and get them joined. How are we doing on fuel? We're doing good. I'm going to take the first thing I do when I get to another fuel station or service station. I'm going to get this stupid visor off the truck. It cuts out like 20% of my window. I put that visor on there because it looked cool, but it really does block my view, and I don't want that. I want to be able to see out the window. It's ruining my life. Okay, Maverick, I will get that. Yep. Yes, coffee for life, I know. Cafe for Livetta. Yep. All right, so for Montpellier, we should be getting close to our destination. How far away are we? We're still, 9 hours. I don't know if we'll make it in this. We have 51 hours remaining, 6 hours to our next rest stop, so we still will have to rest. So we'll probably drive until like it gets dark, and then I'll stop in the game for the night. I'd like to be able to drive during the day so we can all see the map, because when it's dark, it's hard to see. So, Madrid, Ista, 1930. Okay, I'll check that out. It should be pretty cool to go through Spain here, because that's all new since last time we played. And I also, I think I get to go through Zaragoza, which is what my last name was. My father's parents, I think his mom, if I remember right, I think his dad, I think my father's dad was from Spain and his mom was from Mexico, and he was from obviously Zaragoza, that was my last name. When I was born Arturo Zaragoza. I am now officially Arthur Chapman. My mom had my name legally changed in the 70s, but anyway. GTX 1060 is a good card, should be fine. i5 processor, yeah, that should be fine for FS19 even, I think, if I remember what the specs are. You'll be able to, at least you'll be able to play it, so. And the i5 processor's got plenty of power, so. 8400, yeah, that's like a newer, mine's a 7 series, i7, but it's a 7 series. Drinking Propel. Toulouse-Lautrec. So we are on our way further into the interior of France. Actually, we're in the coast. We're inland a little bit, but we're kind of following the coast, so. You cannot. Unfortunately, if you want to do the heavy hauls, even in ATS, you have to not pick trailers. You have to let the game pick it for you, so you cannot use your own custom trailer to do heavy hauls. They may add that in at some point, which I hope they do. Hey, what's up, One Creepy Boyle? It's still a disturbing name. Oh, you don't need to use your brakes. Arr. But no, unfortunately, you just do flatbed loads. Does anyone know or have experience with the flatbeds? When I was testing them, there were only like 3 loads. You had like plows, silos, and then like steel cables, and that was it. They didn't have any other loads for the flatbeds. Have they increased the amount of loads that you get now, or is that still a problem? Like, you just get to haul silos back and forth? I'm hoping that they expanded it out a little bit, but. I'm trying to think of flatbeds here in the United States. What do they haul? You definitely see materials like wood, pallets, obviously any kind of pallet things, pallets, like smashed cars. What else do we see on pallet trucks? Definitely, you know, steel coils. That's a big one. Ramming speed. You haven't been able to use them yet? Okay, yeah. So still a very low amount for the flatbed. That's disappointing, because it's cool to be able to have a bunch of different things to pick from, so. But what are you going to do? Solo play, no animals. Well, if you have animals, just sell them. I mean, that's, you know. What, Rye? Oh, bye, Ma. Love ya. My mom was over playing with the kids. Must be going home. Any good, let's see. So I would say for FS17, I mean, Altenstein is the last one that I played that was good like that, so. Mostly building materials, yeah, right. Yeah, 8 gigs should be enough. I think my laptop has 8. 16 never hurt anyone, because that's where we're headed, so. You want to be future-proof. 16 kind of seems to be like... I don't think it's the standard yet for, like, store-bought PCs, but it's coming. You do see it available. Like both of my PCs have 16. I haven't ever had a need to have more. But then again, for my editing computer, when I work with Premiere, I could probably use a little more, but... Wait a minute, where's your quip, Lee? You're not allowed to just say hello. It's got to be something different. How you doing, bud? Uh-oh. Hi, Mom. You're live on the internet.
Oh, good. Can you tell Evelyn to come out and help me with this back door?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Thanks, honey. Bye.
All right, bye. How am I going to do that? Let's see here. Hold on. I got to pause for a sec, folks. Hang on. Hey, Ev! Evelyn! Oh my gosh, this is never going to work. I'll call Rubus and tell him because he'll answer. He said it's expensive, but hope it's good for now. No, you should be fine with 8.
What's up?
Hey, can you please? My mom needs help with her back door or something. Can you go out and help her?
Yeah. Can you give me a second?
Yeah, or send Evelyn or whatever.
Go tell us to help Evelyn Kaka right now.
You said, well, that was awkward. That's funny. That's so funny. All right, 8H. We're running 95 kilometers an hour. We're a little bit above the speed limit, but we are on our way. And it is night, so we're going to stop at the next rest stop. Anyway, so. Yeah, RAM has not gotten any cheaper, that's for sure. It's not cheap. That's just how it is now. Mom. That was my mommy. She's nice. But I'm allergic to her dogs. She brought the dogs over today. Scooter and Maggie. Maggie's the beagle. Maggie is a beagle mix, and then Scooter is a purebred Chihuahua. And he used to be my dog, but my ex-wife got sick of dogs and gave them away. So my mom has them now. Then we got divorced, and I would rather have the dog than the wife. But anyway, the dog is really cute. He's a super cute little Chihuahua. Sheep are cheaper than rams. Yeah. You said it's not a phase, Mom. Yeah, at this age. Can't really go there. That's out of the way. Oh, slow down. These corners are kind of steep, so. Man, that trailer just almost went over. Yeah, these trailers are really tipsy. Much more so than I remember the regular trailers being. But then again, we are flying, so. I guess we can slow down a little bit because I'm on schedule now. I don't have to race. Is that a harvester working in the fields? If I dump these pops all over the freeway, it's going to be a mess. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, look at these corners. Jeepers criminy. Ugh. How can this be 90 kilometers here? Just, there's no way. I don't know why I put my blinker on. The truck that I'm driving right now is my favorite. That would be the original, the classic DAF XF. Not the Euro 6, but the whatever it is, the XF. And I just like the cabin and the interior. I also like the Scania R and Scania S, the newer ones, and the original Scanias too. Pretty much all the Scanias I like, but I'd say the DAF is my favorite, though it doesn't have as many speeds. What, Evelyn? No. We'll see. No. No, I'm done for the night. I'm home. So. Beverage trailers are tipsy. Yeah, where's the rest stop when you need it? I'm just trying to find a rest stop here, man. Looks like maybe something up here. Oh, there's a garage. We could buy that and sleep. Because I've got $52 million. So we're going to pull over here. Yeah, get out of my way. This guy's cranking up underneath me. Right? Right? Or maybe I'm not getting off. There's nowhere to get off. Oh, I wonder how I messed that up. You dog, man. Ah, rats. I was hoping to get into the city here, but that's not going to happen, I guess. There it is. Perpignan. Do we want to stop here? I suppose it couldn't hurt. We'll buy that garage and sleep for a little bit. This is the southern exit to Perpignan. Perpignan. Oh, there's beds up ahead too. I could have just done that. Would have been a lot simpler. But no, Arthur had to get off the freeway. Had to buy some stuff. There it is. It's not too far, so we're good. We're good. Yeah, so anyway, I'm not looking forward to this week. My ex-wife will be returning on Tuesday. But at least I have today and tomorrow away. No break from the kids at all. Which is okay, though. My kids they've been really good the last couple days, so. We actually had fun. I took Evelyn and Violet to the out to eat last night after the wedding. We went to Applebee's and had hamburgers, and that was a nice time. Wow, this is really choppy here in this city. Don't tip the trailer. Oh. All right, there we go. And the garage is up here. Big facility here of some kind. Just start drinking when I see her. What are you doing here? She'll be like, can I have one? No. I like to drink alone. Yeah, that would not be a good idea. Man. Everybody's bossing me around. My mom bossed me around today about her being, she shouldn't be here, you know. And you could sue her for that. She shouldn't, if she's homeless, she should not be allowed to take those kids. And, you know, and I'm like, well, she's not taking them. She's leaving them here. Everybody's so bossy. Oh, I would say i7. The Ryzen, if you got the top Ryzen chip, you probably would be fine. I don't mean the Ripper, but I mean like the top, like marketable chip, one that you could actually afford. You'd probably be fine with the Ryzen chip. However, you know, the i7, the one that I have, the 770K, is even a little bit overkill. I mean, I don't use all the processing power, so I mean, it's definitely more than enough. Hey, what's up, Derek? Just say you drank it. I drank it all. There's none left for you. Uh-oh. Forgot to put my parking brake on. And we're going to manage the garage. Let's manage this garage. And we're going to put driver, no driver. Well, we can't assign a driver until we buy a truck. So let's buy a truck. It's fine. Buy some Mercedes. Buy online. And what do we got here? Just buy them some nice trucks. 45 million. That looks like a nice truck right there. Purchase. Put in here in Perpignan. Perpignan. Oh, we are almost at our destination. Look at that. And we're going to purchase another one for Perpignan. Boop. And how about one more for Perpignan? I'm not going to spend money on it. These guys never, you know, they never fully utilize this until like way further into the game. Let's go ahead and hire some drivers, recruitment agencies. I probably just passed a recruitment agency, but whatever. Got some nasty bad drivers. This guy's at least got one thing of road rage. We'll put him on there. I've got so many trucks. I've got almost 200 trucks now. It's getting crazy. Oh, thank you for the cheers, Stirasma. Yep, so I decided on, for the drone, I'm going to keep this one running for heavy jobs, like where I have to go long distance, but I think for my second drone, I'm going to purchase a Mavic Air. So the Air seems like it's a good fit for doing small jobs at people's homes and stuff like that. The camera's about the same as what I have on my current drone, maybe slightly better. And so I feel like that's a good option for me as far as a drone, because it's small and portable, so I can just shove it in my bag and you know, pop it out once I get on site. Oh man, this is tight. So anyway, I think that the Mavic Air will be fine for what I need. I looked at the Mavic Pro also. The Mavic Pro is only $100 more, so it's not like it's a huge price difference. But I think the Air just fits my lifestyle, which is crazy busy. Small and portable is always a good thing, especially when you're carrying a bunch of stuff. And the owner of the wedding company that I work for, he's got an Air, and he just loves it. He's like, no, it's great. So thank you, Cafe. I appreciate that. You guys are awesome. Well, I'll make sure to give the latest episode of My Summer Car a thumbs up, because nobody else did. What is this? I need to go here. Get this. Volvo truck dealer. Ah! I was hoping for a recruitment agency, but it's a dealer. Man, the graphics are really choppy here. This has been a little overdone with detail. When you start getting those frame rate chops, it's a sign that they put too much effort into this city. They need to back off a little bit. So we're not going to Andorra. We are going sud to España. Home away from home. Hey, what's up, M Patchwork? How you doing, my friend? No worries. All right, and we're gonna go this way. So I'm getting ready for Farm Sim 19, knowing that my life is gonna get flushed into. I'd say probably by the second week I'll be doing tutorials, and I'm gonna try to make a whole bunch of good tutorials for it. Try to get those up the list. 17 is now starting to take over my 15 videos for most watched. That's a good thing that needed to happen. Because the 15 ones just weren't, you know, it's such an old game at this point. But 17's gotten to the price so many times that it's like $5 that people have bought. A lot of people are still buying it, so those videos are starting to go up the roll. It's interesting how long it takes for them to actually start making me money. But most of them make them pretty quick. And how long they keep going. So, yep. So, yeah, I'm ready for it too. We did have some disheartening news from somebody who played it, and it was they said the graphics really aren't any better than they are now. They said maybe slightly better, like some slight improvements. The lighting looks better and stuff, but they said that the graphics are pretty much on par with 17. Like they haven't changed that much. I did play a little bit of Cattle and Crops yesterday to see if anything changed. It's still kind of goofy. I wish they would get that game rolling a little bit more. But they have added a whole bunch of equipment into the game. So there's the Dutzfar tractors now available. They've got the regular harvesters now available, and they've got a whole bunch of like manure wagons and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. But the game still is a little clunky. So interest in V8 supercar. I haven't really watched that. But I am familiar with it. I know that what is it, Holden? Who made that, the Pontiac GTO? I forget what they called it over there, but it was a wickedly cool car, so. All right. Yeah, we're getting into the mountains here between France and Spain. Oh, okay, I'll check it out, Hanson. I just haven't been on there. Like I said, I worked all day yesterday, and then this is the first gaming I've done. I spent the afternoon napping and then visiting my mom, and then I'm doing this. So, hey, what's up, Frode? Well, it's okay. I don't broadcast in 4K, so you don't need 4K to have me on your channel. Kids are doing great. They've been running around the house all day. Went to church this morning, had a nice time, and now we're just hanging out. So. Ah, the STA1. What is the premium the 2, the STA2? Is that the... And I guess they've kind of, like, Black Chicken loved it back when we used to play. He's like, I guess they buffed it, and he said it was really good. The STA2 is the one. I haven't gotten that far on that line. Probably never will. How is World of Tanks doing? Have the changes in the artillery and stuff done made a difference in the game? Like, is it a little bit more playable now, or is it still aggravating as all get out? And I've heard from the other side of it too, somebody that was sent an artillery player, they're pretty frustrated too because they've kind of changed the way it works. And I know World of Warships is getting a pretty big rebalance on the aircraft carriers. I guess you can only now fly one group of fighters at a time, so Artie is still bad. Yeah. Wow, this is really pretty here. We're definitely going up a pretty steep grade. I am over the speed limit a little. La Jonquiera. And I think we just passed into Spain or one of those principalities. Gonna watch here. This is kind of curvy. Pretty sure, yeah, we've discovered this before. I'm pretty sure I've been through here. Yeah, that's pretty though. Definitely a lot of slowdown, man. Maybe I should have rebooted. Yikes. So we have to stop and pay tolls no matter which way we go, so. Yeah, I've been enjoying World of Warships. I played some bot battles earlier today just to get a crate. I did upgrade our facility for those of you that are in the AYCC clan. We now get 5% more coal, so. Oslo. Ooh, that'd be fun. It's probably beautiful there. That's so funny, Lee. Both games are good at doing opposite things, but you can't get them to do what you want them to do. Halloween mode in World Tank called Dark Front. You can play a light tank, collect green matter. It's a change from randoms. That's so funny. I have not played Barents Sea in a long time, man. It's been probably 6 months since I've touched that game. I did get the DLC. They had the long line fishing boat DLC, but I just haven't played it, and I feel bad. Like I don't think I ever even made it through like 1 or 2 years, maybe. I think I only got through the first season. Maybe I'll hit that again this winter too. It's a good winter game. Yeah, I don't know if I got bored with it, but I just yeah, other games came out and then I just kind of forgot about it. Seemed like a good game though, but if you like fishing. Yeah. Drinking and driving. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Thomas? Get your butt in bed, dude. You got school tomorrow. Yeah, that could be Hanson because it's really that part really slow. The city's slowed down a little bit. We'll get out of that area and it'll speed up again. Man, my truck's having a hard time getting up to speed. We're definitely climbing here. Oh, you got it, Fro. I think I have you as a friend, but maybe I don't. I can do that though. There we go. Let's see. Barcelona. Astroneer. I haven't played Astroneers in a long time. I have it. Seth and I played it like twice, I think, and then I didn't play it again. I even got, like, I've got so many games I haven't played, like Prison Architect looks like fun, and I haven't played that. Because they require, like, a lot of time, so you have to, like, get in there and do it, and I just haven't had time to play it, so. All right, we are in España for sure, and it's pretty cool. The map ended way north of here before, so now we get to go south into the country. You have an alien growing out of your big foot finger? You mean toe? So no skull. You have an alien growing out of your toe. Thomas says he does not have skull because there's an alien growing out of his toe. Same with Subnautica. Yeah, I got bored with that, so. Yep, they got some new boats. Yep, that's what I got, that DLC with the new boats. There's a sign up ahead for a toll booth. That was pretty cool. And that was a neat bridge, too. The truck is definitely struggling. Do they have the pre-pass? Nope. What about this far lane? It's closed. Nope, we gotta pay no matter what, so. Let's see. Oh, we are already, okay. Let's see. Of course we are already friends on Facebook. Yeah, that's what I thought. Look forward to some Northern Europe most awesome cars and trucks. That'll be a lot of fun, man. That'll be really cool. Probably more exciting. Your cars and trucks are always nicer than the American ones. I hate to say that, but American cars are just not. They don't have the cool factor that the European cars have. I'm a huge Top Gear fan. I'm always watching like these cool European cars. I'm like, why don't our cars look like, even like the Peugeots, like they're so cool inside. Our cars are so boring. Let's see here. Thomas did end up buying Fallout 76. Upside down happy face. What? Yeah, I actually bought it tonight too. I should be able to start on October 30th. I got the beta. I only bought the simple one. I didn't get the like tricentennial version or whatever. I didn't want to spend more. Can you change server region in World of Warships? I don't think so. I think it picks it automatically. I don't know though, but I'm pretty sure that's a no. Because there's a U.S. I think they only have Central now. You didn't? Did you? You never got your spool? And we are now in Barcelona. Cool. It says both of these lanes go, but I'm skeptical. Cafe says you play now. World of Warships and FS17 played WoW for over 2 years. Is that World of Warcraft or World of War? It's probably World of Warcraft because it has no S on it. So. Yep. Yeah, you'll have fun, man. ETS2's awesome. He sent me a link to their English portion of the web. Cool. That's so funny. They're actually doing like drift and stunt shows. Yeah. Auto shows here, they usually don't have any like live. I mean, sometimes they'll have like scantily clad models hanging around the cars, but they don't really have any live shows like, hey, we're going to actually race. Well, that's good. My tracker just popped off my head. Hold on. Hold on. I got to put it back on my headset. That made for a close to accident there. Yep, definitely going to be playing the beta. Yep. Got enough money for FC and Modern. Okay, cool. Cool. Well, looking forward to it, Thomas. We're going to have fun. Let's see. U-Dogman is ticked because he has the flu. You don't want to print anything right now because you're feeling sick. Yeah, that's a bad feeling, man. Oh, Cafe meant from World of Warships. Okay. I've never been into World of Warcraft. I have friends that play it, but it's not my thing, really. It's not my thing. And we're getting close. Yeah, definitely some slowdown here, man. Surprising. Looks like we're going back downhill again. Big interchange there. They don't want us changing lanes here, but I'm doing it. And we are coming up on another toll section. I like their booths. They're big and square and happy, or triangular, diamond, whatever. Never played World of Warcraft either. Oh, that's right, your filament hasn't come in. That is frustrating. It'll be here eventually, man. I hate that, though, but start of a toll road. I'm sorry, let's see. Cool old songs you can blast while you play country roads. Start playing. Olang? Try that again, Thomas. I have no idea what you just said. Dang toll. Dang torpedoes. That's right, World of Warships tomorrow night. I need to warm up. I feel like I've been doing slightly better in the game. I'm still not stellar at it. But I do have my moments. I know some of it's luck, but he said, yay, warships. It's late. Yeah, go to bed. Oh, you don't have school, that's right, because you have an alien growing out of your toe. What do you mean you have an alien growing out of your toe? Man, it is night now. When I started driving, it was day in real life. Now it's night. It's getting dark so early, man. It's like not even 8 o'clock yet. Oy, oy, oy. Let's see. Yes. I do not have that channel. I don't have any TV, actually. Check it out online at some point, though. Ah, the one with BC? Yep, it was fun having Black Chicken play again. I just have to do it late at night with Black Chicken because he's, obviously, he doesn't get home till like 11 o'clock my time, so. There you go, Lee. Take me home. I wouldn't say I'm religious necessarily. I'm a Christian, if that's what you mean, but I don't believe in ritual and all that kind of stuff. I guess it could be classified as the same thing, I guess, but it's not quite the same. There's a, okay, so we're near, that's the Mediterranean over there, so we're still kind of following along the coast. Looks like we are. Hey, what's up, Danimal? Yes, I did. I was wondering. I actually have that, so I wanted to ask you, is it okay if I re-gift it? That's American Truck Simulator, correct? And that is, I do actually own that. I've done some videos on it. I guess you haven't seen them on my channel, but I do have an American Truck Simulator profile and all that stuff. But is it okay with you if I re-gift that to somebody coming up here near like one of the holidays? Because it's a code. It's the code, obviously. So, all right, cool. Thank you, sir. And we'll do an American Truck Simulator giveaway. Yes. Ah, I see what you mean, Dogman. All right, let's see here. Borning, Norwegian. It's a trilogy, huh? Let's see, amongst other races from Oslo, the North Cape, and a lot of spectacular scenes. Oh, that's cool. That'd be cool to check out. Thomas. Oh, weird. That's painful, Thomas. Ouch.
So when did you just do the costumes?
Tomorrow. Right. Yeah, it is a little. Hey, big city. How are things in New York? Yep. Though I wonder, are you in New York still, or are you still on vacation, or are you headed back now? I'm imagining this is your first week back, right? How far are we out? 6 hours. Next rest stop. 3 hours away. Yeah, we're getting close. Yep. Doing good on gas. Got half a tank still, so we're fine there. Drinking some water. Driving off the road. Whoa. I wonder why that's so hard in the game when it's not that hard in real life. Well, I guess I don't have to turn my head to the side, too, either when I sip my bottled water. Yeah, I'm definitely struggling with the frame rates tonight. That's interesting. I haven't had that problem before, but... You'll be fine, you dog man. Nobody will be offended, my friend. No worries. People are pretty bulletproof on my channel. Don't worry about it. Third week back. Oh my gosh, has it been that long? Oh my gosh. Time just goes by so fast. Ah, you're in Pittsburgh. Oh, that's cool. That's a pretty area. Hard to find anything, though. Whenever I go to Pennsylvania, I feel lost because the roads are all like, just like super fast roads, and then you have to get off on these like little access roads to get to anything. So if you miss it, you're like, dang it, and you gotta like go further down and turn around and come back, and it's a lot of traffic in that area. That's too much information, Thomas. Oh. Yeah, it sounds like an infection, man. That's bad. This is pretty. Valencia. You have the humble bundle on this. You're going to send me all your doubles. That's hilarious. Okay. We'll have to do like a weekly raffle or something like that. This is really pretty here. It's like Italy, but hillier. I really honestly don't know much about Spain at all, which is ridiculous because I'm half Hispanic, but Like, I don't know where the cities are. I don't know anything about the geography. I know it's hot there, being out of the Mediterranean. You talk. But that's all I know. Definitely curvy, and I know they have good rally racers too, like El Matador. What was that guy's name? Carlos Sainz. He was the rally driver. A very winning rally driver in his era. He drove for Toyota. Later on, for Citroën. Who else did Carlos drive for? Ah, Farm Sim on Westbridge. There you go. Thomas woke up at 12 a.m., played War Thunder for 9 hours. Yeah, the Sherman with the 105 howitzer is fun. I agree with that. That can be a lot of fun. South Mountain Creamery. Yep, that's a fun map, too. Ooh, Red Robin. I like Red Robin. I'm getting hungry, man. We're back on food. Yeah, that's... I don't know. There's people like watch that on YouTube. I'm like, ugh, no. Please, no. Some people just aren't like that. They like to just gross themselves out. No thanks. What's up, Cynical Penguin? How's Africa? It's going to take a lot to gang me away from you. I'm going to do like the Captain Kirk version. I don't know if you guys ever... William Shatner did like an album of hits, and he just talked them all. So he's like, "Hey Jude," like he didn't bother singing. He just because he can't sing. So it's gonna take a lot to gang me away from you. Something that 100 men or more could never do. I guess the rain's down in Africa. Yeah. Burger Kung. Burger Kind. Right. And kind of sped up a little bit, like speedy language. I guess the rain's down in Africa. I think Leonard Nimoy did one too. If I remember right, there was like a Leonard Nimoy sings the hits or whatever. Just ridiculous. Yep. Oh, so you've been playing it? Yeah, playing the updates? Yep. Yeah, we went from one update, which was Cyprus, and we are now in another update, which is mid-Spain. Go. That's so funny, Hanson. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try it out. Like I said, I don't know if I can finish this. I might be done with that series. I don't know. We're so close to FS19 that I'm having a hard time making it all the way. Like I'm just kind of out of Farm Sim energy right now. I'm trying to post at least 2 or 3 videos a week from Farm Sim, but I'm kind of running out. Because I'm ready for 19 now. My heart is ready. I'm ready to move on. Say goodbye to FS. Though 17 I probably will continue to play on my laptop because I don't think my laptop can handle 19. I'll try it, but 17 is kind of a stretch right now, so I may not be able to do it. Where are we going? I think I have to go to the right lanes here. Looks like. Let's see here. Yep, we're turning to the right. Okay. Oh, it just the freeway ends there. Okay, so Poplars. There you go. Have you made a walkthrough of how you set up? No, because it's been a process. So it's not like, oh, I just did this and this and this. It's like at different times I've had to use different things, and it was like a couple weeks of setting it up. Streamlabs is the easiest one to set up if you have a standard setup. The only reason why I use the regular OBS and not Streamlabs is because I have a custom sound card, which changes things a little bit as far as like setup goes. But if you're using just a regular sound card, it's actually pretty easy to set up. So the Streamlabs that is. I just use the default settings from Streamlabs, and you should be just fine. to bounce everything. This is so funny, Thomas. Yep. I mean, I've been playing FS17. I just kind of like, I need to play with Micah this week. I haven't played with Micah in a while, and you know, it's like my life has been so busy with all these projects and stuff that I'm just kind of like trying to squeeze in time to do all the different things I like. And then we got new games coming out like Forza, and you know, all the new updates for both of the truck sims and incoming spam. What's that, you dog man? Okay, looks like we're getting out. Oh! I'm gonna crash. I can hear somebody underneath me. Shoot, that was close. Wow, didn't know that was happening, but wow. I think we're heading towards Valencia, so we're gonna keep going straight. Yep, go straight. Right? Yep. Wow, okay. That was frightening. Woof. Okay, so Valencia, we're gonna get off here. Your excitement went down a bit? Yeah. Check the chat. So the only danger is the German 75mm life forms. Thank you, Cynical Penguin. I appreciate it. All right. We're moving on. We're getting close to our destination here. I think, yeah, 12 kilometers. We're right on top of it. And 80 is the speed limit in here, so we're going to have to slow down a little bit. I need to go left. Looks like, wow. Oh. Ah, thank you, Rathzoon. I appreciate the sub. Sub hype, yay! You legit want cheese? Sometimes I just get in the mood for cheese. Cheese mood. Like, I don't know if I would ever add War Thunder in. Wow, that's airplane just flew really low over my house. That was kind of crazy. I don't think you guys heard it. The truck is rumbling too much, but War Thunder looks okay. It's like that's like one more game I don't need to add. This is too much going on in my life. Maybe sometime. We'll see. I don't know. I know Gator's always asking me to play it too. I will say this, it seems like the teenagers are the ones that like that game. Like, I don't think I've ever had an adult be like, hey man, you need to play War Thunder. It's always the teenage guys that are like, you need to do it. I'm trying to figure out why that is, so. The Sherman Jumbo 76mm stock turret. That would be also a good one in World of Tanks. War Thunder, I don't know, I haven't played it. But in World of Tanks, it's a fun tank. Though I don't have a very good win rate with that one, but I always do really well with that tank because it has that strong armor. The World of Tanks trash upgrades. Yeah, see, I think Thomas is talking War Thunder. Different product, different options. Whoop, grind them till you find them. Yeah, the GPS definitely, a lot of times it's like, oh, I'm in the wrong lane. Yeah, the GPS is just too oblique. It doesn't have enough information there. Yeah, very, very much true. Yep. All right, looks like we're pulling into wherever we're supposed to go. What is the city? Is this? We were headed to where? I'm not going to look because I'm going to kill somebody right now. Crush him under my truck. Oops. Yeah, that pretty much describes my experience with War Thunder 2. Haven't played it in years. Oh boy. Get over it. Yep. Okay. And we are at our destination. All right. Made it safe and sound. My trailer and truck definitely need some work, but that was a long haul. We came all the way from Cyprus, so we went all the way across the southern portion of the southern portion of Europe. The southern portion of Europe we covered. And this should be the delivery location right here. There she is. They're waiting for us. It up. Sorry, I can't see the chat while I'm backing because I have my head down. Oops, I overshot. And we're good. Doot doot. Unload. Is that it? Are we done? Or do I need to put the truck in park? I think we're done. Look at that. All right, so let's head over to the nearest garage. We're going to fix the truck up. I'm going to take that visor off so I can see better. And that's it. The whole shabacle. Sure, we could do that. Maybe we'll do that for the next one, Frode. Like for the next time I stream, I'll do a special job. Your mom wouldn't let you get fresh cheese. Oh, I must have my parking brake on, maybe? No. Why is the truck stalling out? Whoa, I disconnected the trailer. Ha! Oops. The job wasn't finished. I just disconnected the trailer. I forgot. That's not the normal button that we press because we're unloading and loading, not trailer disconnecting. Yeah. Oops. Like that seemed like way faster than I normally remember it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep. Ooh, that's pretty cool, Lee. Yeah, maybe someday I'll save up for that and get it. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I screwed up. That was my fault. It's because I disconnected the trailer. So now I need to turn the engine off. And we're going to unload. There we go. That was what I did wrong. I was like, what? $128,000? Wow, that was a lot of experience at this level. To go 2/3 of the way across the bar at level 30, that's pretty dang... Or level 40, that's pretty dang good. So it's a hard knock life. Well, go get your own cheese. Get your own cheese, boy. We need to figure out where. I had that set to the garage, but it canned it because the job wasn't over. Almost crushed that Peugeot. All right. So we have up on the left our garage where we're going to get the truck fixed, and then that'll be it for the night. Got a long tongue. Like those, like the trucks in, like the trucks in Oregon. Dump trucks. The 70-foot tongue. All right, let's fix this guy up. So we're going to do service, and here we go. Yeah, it's a pretty high repair bill, actually. But we ran a long way. I think we went all the way to Cyprus and back without doing anything. So let's go ahead and go to our truck configurator, and I'm going to take that off this guy. I just like being able to see out the window, so I wish there was a visor that was... How's that one? I don't know. This is the one that we had, I think. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it off. Boop. There's my whole window. That's ugly, though. Oh, well, whatever. All right, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed the stream. I'm glad I got to talk to you guys today and spend a little bit of time driving around and oh, Venom. So I hope you guys had fun tonight. Don't forget World of Warships tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I will see you guys on the seas. Me and Osa will be out there, and we got a couple other people that want to join too. So we'll try to do that. But I was glad to have you guys here, and we definitely had fun. And I wanted to show you the rest of that job since it was all new territory. So have a great night. Be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up always help. And I will see you guys next time on Euro Truck Simulator 2. Bye. Have a good night, guys.